Yeah, huge ears. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I'm sorry for this video being a little bit late. There will still be a video Tuesday as normal. Everything will be back to normal again from Tuesday, so I do apologise. Today I am with my nephew. It's been the first time he's been on the channel for well over a year, so I'm glad to have him back. What are we having for dinner?
McDonald's.
So a lot of people have asked me to try the McCrispy, so I'm going to be trying the McCrispy along with my usual of about 10 burgers. But yeah, we're just waiting for the food to arrive. As soon as it gets here, we'll bring you guys back and we'll get started. Right, we are back. Enjoying the look of our McDonald's? Yeah, well, me neither. Yeah, we basically got screwed up. Oh wait, do me a favour. Right, yeah, as I was saying, we were supposed to have McDonald's. The delivery driver had been at McDonald's. I ordered through Just Eat. The delivery driver had been at McDonald's for over an hour. It ended up being 2 hours. Finally getting through to Just Eat to say what the hell's going on. I called up McDonald's first and they said, well, we've got your order, but we're waiting for the driver to arrive. So I did get through to Just Eat. And long story short, I'm not going to drag it on. I did manage to get my order refunded. So we're having hot dogs. I've got some fried onions here, in there as well. I think Finn wants to come and say hello to everyone. Do you mind?
Just sitting on my lap at the moment.
We got Posh Dog mustard when it will focus.
Is this the only time he's come into the video?
Pardon?
Is this the only time he's got into a video?
Well, yeah, it's the first video I've filmed since he's been here. Yeah, we have. He's sitting on Wiley.
As you can see, his tail wagging.
We've got some salt. Don't know if you put salt on your thing
No,
yet.
not yet.
I'm gonna have some drink. I've got some Ribena. Oh yeah, sorry, I realised people get upset when I drink straight from the bottle, so let me pour it out.
Into a glass. If you can see Finn's tail, he's not letting me in.
I think I'm part camel. Yeah, people was offended that I didn't use a drinking cup, so I thought I'd, bring a drinking cup. Pour it in a drinking cup for you guys.
Dean, I don't think Finn's gonna...
Hey, do you mind?
Look, watch. Hit him with his tail.
No headbutt. Don't lean yourself on me. We're sitting here trying to film, boy. Anyway, I'm gonna get salt on my chips. Oh. Yeah, I swear it's been one hell of a January month for me. Ugh. Already, and it's the start. Got some homemade fries. For some reason my camera don't want to focus either. There you go. Homemade fries are so lovely. These are Posh Dogs. Yeah, basically you do them less than what I've done them. I kind of overdone them. I had them in 2 different pans, so I overdone a couple of them. I stand by these Posh Dogs. Oh, I I have them any day of the week.
So whenever I lean forward, his tail just like flicks up like boom.
If you want to know what we're laughing at, or what we're finding funny.
Ah!
Is it? Trying to film and he won't even let us film.
Ah, he's clawing into my knee. Oh!
I don't know how he's comfortable like laying across us both.
He's got your knee on his head. He's got my legs. A gap there. I think he knows that we're suffering.
Yeah. He's doing it on purpose. Don't look up. Okay, give you a stroke.
I wouldn't stroke him, otherwise he won't leave you alone now.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Right in my mouth.
Yeah, he's like, stop eating, Riley.
Give me attention. Oh yeah. I'm trying to nudge him down so he jumps off. There we go.
Don't moan.
I've made it worse. Oh no. No. Please, Finn, no.
Wait, what's your tail?
Finn, please go away. Finn, please, if I give you a couple strokes, will you go away? Look.
See, look how nice Simba is. All relaxing and sleeping over there. And there's you, Mr. Centre of Attention.
And it's when we're off the camera that he doesn't care.
Mm.
Come on. Please, Finn. Please, boy. Good. Finally. His tail just went into my mouth at the last minute. Shut up, Finn. I swear, this cat moans at anything.
Yeah, he's upset that he's not
At home.
on your lap anymore.
Oh. Now, as you can see, there's hair all over my food.
I hope everyone's having a fantastic January so far. If you've set any resolutions for yourself, I hope you're still going strong.
The capsule is opening. Onion ring. Well, they're definitely crunchy.
Yeah, I've never had them before. I think they're from Morrison's.
Didn't McDonald's used to do onion rings?
Not sure.
They're not that bad.
What, the onion rings?
Yeah. They're not bad, but they're not that good.
Mm.
The onion in the middle is bland.
See, the thing is, it's all bland. Like, the onion's supposed to be bland, but if it had, like, flavour on the coating or something, then it would be fine. But even the batter is bland. It's like, ugh.
do you just eat the sausage and then the bread by itself?
No, I'm gonna put my condiments and the onions and stuff inside first. And see, let's have some mustard. Oh, pardon me. I do love fried onions. It's nice. I remember when I made this mistake before. It was delivered like this to me when I ordered it from a restaurant. And I was like, what? Where's my sauce? So I put all sauce on top of it, not realising they put it underneath, and it was too much sauce. But that was my fault because I didn't realise it was underneath.
But it's their fault because they hid it. They might as well just put it on top so that you know it's there.
Not really, because if you put it in a box and it starts rolling about in the box, for example, then all the sauce will end up coming off of it. If it's in a restaurant, it's a different story, but... Yeah, 100% I stand by posh dogs. If you're ever going by Marks and Spencer's, stop off and get yourself some posh dogs.
The bread makes it taste like one of them, you know the sausages in the big glass with the lid? And
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're in the like liquid. The bread makes it taste like that.
Yeah, because basically a posh dog is like half hot dog, half sausage. So it's a cross between both of them. You know, it's big like a sausage,
But it has the taste
but
of
it
a
has
hot
the
dog.
texture of a hot dog.
I have that much left.
That's loads.
I know. Do the biggest bite you can.
What, this?
Alright, now let me try.
Oh.
Was close.
Yeah.
Oh god. I was stuck.
See, I haven't eaten in like
2 days.
yeah. The negative side of doing that is your stomach shrinks if it's empty, and it starts to.
Because it takes up all the fat and absorbs that to give you energy.
I don't know why it shrinks. I just know like I know competitive eaters, they have to keep drinking lots and lots of water to keep their stomach expanded.
Otherwise you'll get full and you'll just back it up again.
Yeah, like I've had 2 hot dogs,
And you're already
a few chips, and I'm starting to feel full. And this is the first thing I've eaten in 2 days. It's like, what the hell?
But Dean, with that, what happens here is if you don't eat in a long time, then the fat that's like around your body and all of that, and like in your stomach, around your stomach, will start to get burnt down into energy so that you don't fall asleep straight away.
Yeah, basically, if you starve yourself, first thing your body does is go into panic mode. It stores the fat. It don't burn it. It will store it because it's gone into like some sort of panic mode. Your body is protecting itself. After a while, then it'll start to burn the fat.
But with the thing with eating though, they say eating too much and digesting and then eating way more, that would take up lots of energy because you're trying to digest so much food with like the tiniest bit of stomach acid. And then you'd have no power for your brain. But when you don't eat, you need power for your brain, so then the fat gets burnt off in sections.
I don't know. I've never really looked into it. I come across that in passing, that your body goes into like a panic if you don't eat for so long, and it stores the fat. So when people wonder why, I haven't eaten anything in 5 days or whatever, I haven't lost any weight. Well, that's because your body is storing the fat.
And it hasn't absorbed it yet. But Dean,
yeah,
I think the reason why they drink water is because if they drank fizzy, then they'd just be letting out the air that like expands their stomach. And like the water also helps expand it because the more water you pump into your stomach, it expands.
Yeah, it's like a balloon. If it's filled with water, it's big. If you let the water out, it just shrivels up into nothing again.
But what if it pops?
I think your body has safeguards, so that won't happen.
No,
like with vomiting and stuff like that.
What I mean is like, what if it pops because someone's drank too much water once, where they've drowned in their own...
Yeah, you can. You can drown from drinking too much water. The funny thing is, we're made up of 70% water.
Mm-mm. Apparently we're made up of 98% water, so that's even more.
Well, when I was younger in school, it was 70, but things change all the time, It's like that myth where they said we're only using 10% of our brain. A guy done a study, and he said at any one point in time, you're accessing 10% of your brain, but people twisted it and was like, you're only accessing 10%. Just imagine you access 100%, you'll be a superhuman, like you'll be like Superman and stuff. But
you'd just be the smart person.
No, but there's different parts of your brain which you can access. Visual, so your eyes, hearing, smell,
movement,
taste, movement, everything is controlled by your brain. So, but he didn't say we're only accessing 10%. What he said was, in that given period, you are only accessing 10% of it. He didn't say we only access 10%. We've only got access of 10% of it. But people twisted it and ran with it and changed it. Oh, by the way, these are vile. These onion rings.
Never get them.
I think they're from Morrison's. Oh.
Is that sausage not sitting right? Is it diagonal?
Yeah, it's gone in sideways. Well, this was not what was planned.
We would have had McDonald's and Dean wouldn't have finished all of it.
Probably not.
Bet you all would have loved to see that.
Literally, probably not. The fact that I had like 4 posh dogs with two buns, chips. That's all I've eaten. That's it. And I'm like, I'm not full. Like, oh my god, I can't eat another bite. But I am like satisfied and fairly full
Ready
up.
to go to sleep or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have a nap. We need to make arrangements for you to come. What day is it today?
Saturday.
Oh shit. Yeah, Saturday. So we should make arrangements for you to come next week. Because your mum's going away, isn't she?
For like 2 days.
Yeah, on that weekend. So you can always come to mine. Because
So I'd be coming there on Friday though.
Yeah, probably with Emmy, Elena, and Reese. Because they're coming here as well.
I know they're going to be begging me to go on the quest.
The who?
The quest.
Oh.
I know Emmy will because she wants to try it.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, you can just make sure it's charged when you come next time because it won't. Seriously.
What?
Fly on the table.
It's right there still.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like the house ain't full of dirt and stuff and.
Oh, baby flies as well.
Yeah, you know what, I was sitting here watching TV, yeah, and then I caught my eye, I saw it, I looked down and I was like, what the fuck, there was a fucking huge spider walking and it went underneath the sofa, then it went round there, and then it's gone up there somewhere. But yeah, I get spiders everywhere in here, man. There is spiders all over this room, there's spiders all in the bathroom, in the bedroom probably as well. I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move to a ground floor accommodation, bungalow preferably, and then be spider free.
I'm not sure about spider free because you still will get the occasional spider in one.
Yeah, but not as much as I do have now. I mean, like at Nanny's, you never had as many spiders.
Oh, but Dean, we did have big ones.
Oh yeah, of course.
Once, a female huntsman spider came in. I was playing with all of my little bits and toys, and all I see is these big long legs trying to crawl towards me.
I wouldn't. I don't think it was a huntsman because a huntsman.
Or it was a house spider or something.
It might have been a house spider, but because a huntsman is Australian.
And I guess so.
Where's my vape gone?
But it did look like the size of a huntsman spider, the way it was sized. Like, it was about the size of your cup, the circle of your cup.
Well, I think a huntsman, including the legs, can be literally the size of your dinner plate. So, or is that the wandering spider? I can't remember which one.
The wandering spider is way bigger.
Oh no, sorry. The Goliath bird eater is the size of your plate. And the fact you call it a bird eater is just...
Because they eat bird.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's called it. Right, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy. Unfortunately, it's not the video we wanted to make, and the fact that I got messed up by McDonald's, by Just Eat. It's not McDonald's fault, but the fact I got all messed up by Just Eat with a system error, let's call it a system error, it threw it threw me off for this entire video, so I do apologise for that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you Tuesday.